What's up, Installers, and welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back. Okay, remix. Okay.
You know.
Guys, I've been wanting. Okay, first of all, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I'm telling y'all to subscribe right now because I'm about to tell y'all this video is about to be hilarious. It's like I've been wanting to do this video forever with my good sis. Today we are doing the famous seafood mukbang. Seafood oil mukbang. Is that how you say it? Mukbang, mukbang.
You know, I didn't even know about it until you mentioned it.
Honestly. Truly. But with that being said, we're going to go ahead and jump right into it. Today we have seafood bag from Shaking Crab. Honestly, they should be sponsoring my videos because when I say I go there at least once a week, am I lying when I say I go there at least once a week?
She's there like every other day.
Honestly, truly.
I be like, Nikki, I can't go today. I'm tired.
I be like, I'm going without you. So, almost forgot. This is my good sis, Leeana, Miss Chun Lee. Whatever you want to call her, Miss
Leejohn. You know.
And I'm going to go ahead and add her Instagram at the bottom. So, in my bag, they double bag.
Oh, they knew what they were doing.
Right. They knew what they were doing.
I'm going to just pull my
So, in my bag, I have Cajun seasoning. I have corn, a potato, shrimp, and sausage. What do you have, darling?
Okay, I have snow crabs, a headless shrimp. You know, I got the corn, I got the potatoes, and, you know,
the lemons, the infamous.
Wait, hold on. She got lemons. You know, I'm half Asian. I had to get the rice.
I didn't even know you got rice. Where was I at? I was so pressed that I got my order. I forget to even pay attention to what you had.
I got the rice.
Alright, y'all. So today, we're not going to just be crushing this food in front of you. Oh, let's pray for. Dear Lord, we want to come to you tonight. Dear Lord, thanks for this food by the sea. Take out all impurities. Make sure this food is good. And Jesus' name I pray. Amen. Now, let me just tell you how much my sis loves me because she started being vegan like 2 weeks ago.
I'm very vegan despite the time limit. But we've been planning this video for a long time. And I keep my promises. So I had to break my vegan thing. So any of my friends watching this video, mind your business.
Right. Mind your business. Don't say nothing else to us. And why can't I get these lemons on?
So
humiliating. But y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and take a bite first because today the tea is piping hot today, y'all. So today we are going to be talking about relationships and like, you know, guys, general. We're just gonna have girl talk. It's the girls' room or the girls' basement because that's where we are right now, my basement. I was gonna do this upstairs where I have a dog and he be showing off. He's like, and I'm like, Parker, that's enough. Honestly. So, girl, sorry.
I know it's good. I'm sorry.
Hold on, let me get it.
Do we want to do the questions?
Y'all, so this is going to be really hard trying to eat this good food and talk. So we're going to start simple. What is your type of man? I'm talking looks, personality, everything. The people want to know. They want to know.
Rich. No, I'm playing. A little bit of rich. But no.
She said, no, but seriously, a little rich.
Seriously. I just like someone who has something going for themselves. You know, a goal-driven man, handsome to say the least. Ambitious, fine. I'm talking about
Dapper Don.
Yeah, all of that. Dapper Don, all of that. What's your favorite type of man, sis?
Honestly, my type of man is tall, handsome. I know that my parents are kind of like watch this and be like, really, Nikki? But I like them tatted. I'm not gonna lie. I do.
And that's not on that.
But, yeah, I like somebody that
I'm not gonna play with you.
has a good head and shoulders. I used to be, like, obsessed with, like, light-skinned boys, but, and y'all, please don't want to lose this and be like, oh my god, you know, like, let me finish before y'all get upset. But lately I've been into, like, brown and dark-skinned guys, like, I just feel like they just have like a more handsome look. You know, like the light skins are just the pretty boys. Like, you're cute and all, but you trying to be cuter than me, and I don't like that.
I don't know. I never dated a light skinned guy.
I don't think so.
I think they've all been dark skinned. I mean, brown skin.
Chocolate.
Yeah.
Love to hear it.
I'm sorry. Don't cancel me out. I didn't pull up my questions.
You want to be in church today?
Right.
You're like, Hold on, amen.
Right.
Y'all give me a minute. I have lost my place in my Bible.
Right, for your church goers.
Amen. The devil is just really just trying.
No, and the pastor be like, I got a word on my heart.
Right.
He be like, I know it's in Psalms, baby. Baby, you got
Find the scripture, please.
Yeah.
My finger been on this joke for a minute.
You got 15 more minutes.
Right, he like, amen, y'all. Let the church say amen, because the devil is just really working.
What are some annoying habits of other couples that irritate you?
Honestly, like, I'm not one of the people that's bitter where I'm like, oh, there you go, posting their boyfriend again. They on a trip, vacation. That stuff don't bother me. But I'm not really a big fan when, like, people are really in a relationship. And I'm just let y'all know now. I'm going to say like a million times.
And I'm just let y'all know now. I'm gonna say like a million times.
I dropped the potato. I'm sorry.
But,
It's good though.
I don't like when a couple, they be good. They be like, I love my man. Like, this is God's gift to me. The next day they be like, man, forget. Like, they be posting all their business. Like, girl, we know he cheated on you because you're making it obvious. Then the next day they be like, oh, y'all thought we broke up. Ha ha. Like, sis, you don't have to lie to us. So,
And
like,
don't.
well, there she is.
No.
Hey, Steph. Welcome to the video.
Welcome to the
But
girls'
go ahead,
room.
answer the question, sis.
Okay, I want to like tee off of what sis said. Like, it do be annoying because I am that girlfriend. But, like, don't let you piss me off and don't let me have to get on Twitter with it. Because I'm going to CC your friends. They going to know. No, I'm playing. I'm trying to grow from that. But literally, like, females who do that, we got to stop. We got to stop making my man look crazy. Because he not. It's just us. And he forgot to text you back since it's okay. He was probably asleep.
Right.
Trying to make our money. So don't even be mad. But next question.
Honestly, y'all, I went all the way there and forgot to get the gloves.
We forgot to get the gloves.
And that's just that one then. Alright, back to the questions here. We have so many questions. Which one do I want to do next? Oh, how would you want to spend a special day with your dude? Like, I guess, like, what's, like, your dream date? Or, like, if your dude take you out, like, what do you...
Just a little bougie.
What would you want?
Personally, my dream date would be, I don't know, just, like, surprise me, pull up.
Yep, the dramatic.
As soon as I get in the car, let me hook up to the aux.
Honestly.
If I'm not on the aux, make sure you got a fire playlist going.
Honestly, I don't want to hear the I'm like, whoa, we're going
Yeah, like all that. Baby, I'm good on, like, you know, play some, like, Janae Aiko, like, you know, a little vibe, some neo soul. I love a neo soul.
But, like, where you want to go? Like,
Oh yeah.
You just in the car.
Oh, you just made it to the car. But I'm watching you. Like, I'm watching the whole vibe. Long story short, like, I don't know, just feed me. Chicken wings. No, but for real, like, take me out to eat. Like, that's it. Like, y'all be making it seem like it's so difficult. But sis, what is your, like...
For me, I'm on the same boat. Like...
I'm sorry, we play too much.
Y'all are gonna be laughing over.
I shouldn't break this. This is so good. Nikki, you gotta answer the question.
Okay. For the kitchen.
Right.
For me, I have to agree with my good sis. I like surprise. No, Parker, no.
Oh my God, not the cake.
Stop. Parker. You're embarrassing us.
That is who we were referring to in the beginning of this video.
Hey, Daddy.
I did not know y'all were there.
Making a whole video.
Oh, you
I thought
too.
y'all were upstairs.
It's
The door was open.
I closed the door.
You just left the vegan out the door for the day.
Okay, now
Alright, look, stop the
look, we
video.
are recording.
Break because a lot was just going on and it was really just embarrassing the video.
It got real dramatic.
It did real quick. I couldn't stop laughing. The dog, my dad, Stephanie, just a lot.
Yes.
But anyway, back to what I was saying about my type of date. For me, I love surprises too. Like, you know, I just want a guy to be like, oh, get dressed, like wear something nice. I'm taking you out, and I'm like, oh, oh, okay, let me do my face. Let me put the dress on. So I just want to, like, you know, get dressed up and, like, I like to eat. I know it's too small, but I can eat, guys. I can eat. But I want to go somewhere good to eat. And when I say somewhere good to eat, like, I like a fancy restaurant, but fancy for me is like an upscale soul food restaurant. Please don't take me somewhere where the food is like one little piece of shrimp and that's all I get to eat, because
But for $15 too.
like, I appreciate the gift, but like I feel like I'm more appreciative if like it's an upscale like Popeyes or something like that. But definitely to eat, and like I like, you know, like little like things on the water, like looking over the water and stuff like that. Or like plays, you know what I'm saying? Like, or if it's like a daytime date, like, you know, have a nice picnic. And when I say picnic, I don't want no sandwiches. Like, I want us to bring the Popeyes to the park. You know, nowhere with like a lot of bugs, but somewhere real cute, whatever, you know. But like I like surprises, like just stuff that's like thoughtful, you know, that's really important to me. Okay, if you're having a bad day, would you want your significant other to leave you alone or spend time with you and cheer you up?
Okay. So my whole thing is, like, leave me alone for like 30 seconds, but definitely be like saying what's up. Like, oh wow.
Ooh, child.
I'm so weak. It's okay. But no, definitely be pulling up. Like, but definitely be on your way. Like, I don't know. Like, give me a kiss on the forehead. Something corny. Like,
something corny.
Like, literally, I just need you.
I need
right
you.
here.
And I'm down for you. No, I have to agree with that. Like, me, I'm dramatic. If you know me personally, you know I'm very dramatic. So, if I'm like, leave me alone, I'm just having a bad day, da-da-da-da-da. Like, I'm the type, I tell you to leave me alone. If you leave me alone, you'd be like, alright, good night, I'll talk to that. And it's 4 o'clock in the afternoon, you talk about some good night. Oh, you're getting blocked. Or it's like, no, that's really dramatic. But, like, I'm going to have an attitude. But if you be like, okay, but then, like, you pull up outside, or you send me, like, some cash out money for, like, some food. Or you outside my house with some chocolate-covered strawberries. Or some flowers. Like, I appreciate that. Like, that means, like, you care. And like, I'm not saying, when I say leave me alone, I'm like 99.5% of the time, I don't want you to leave me alone. Like, I really just want your attention without saying it. And that's just that on that.
I'm trying to grow from that. I'm trying to be like, can you just pull up?
Right. It's like,
oh, wow. Nikki. Jesus. Look, I got my little butter cocktail combo going on.
Oh, God. Anyway.
See, you should take some cough medicine before you ate. Look, that's what I did. And now I'm just.
But yeah, the dramatics. But next question, sis.
Okay. Are you friends with any of your exes? Literally.
Alright, so I had a lot of boyfriends. I have had 3 relationships in my life, and I feel like when we broke up, only one of them was like a really dramatic breakup. It was actually really dramatic. And then...
Not dramatic.
But, like, because it was dramatic, like, I felt like we were on bad terms, but... I am cool with all my exes. Like, I don't have no beef with them. If I see them, like, I'm not gonna be like... There's no beef. Like, we're cool. Like... All I'm trying to say, I'm cool with all my exes. But I will say, though... You have to be careful with being, like, cool with your exes. Like... You know, like, if there's exes that, like, you know, y'all realize y'all just weren't meant to be, y'all can still be friends, that's cool. But I feel like some people have that one ex that you still have feelings for. So you gotta be careful with that, because you, like, could still be cool with them and still be friends. But, like, if certain things, like, y'all hang out and you know that's just already, like, pushing you in your mind, already like, oh, he want me back. And then he don't. It's just so humiliating. So... being cool with your ex is just one of the things you gotta be careful with. So, what would you say?
Am I friends with any of my exes? No. They I tell everybody, they can go kick rocks. Good luck. Best of wishes. I mean, it's no hate. It's just I don't have anything for you.
That's just what we had was great. See.
But so long farewell. But
to you, my friend.
If I still keep in contact with you, in my eyes, you are not an ex. This is definitely a continuation of the story. I have a good question. It says, what is the most pettiest reason why you wouldn't date anybody? Like, what's the pettiest reason why, like, bro, we just can't go out because of this petty reason? Splashed.
The pettiest is that I won't date somebody.
Right.
Probably like they can't dress or something like that. Like
Okay.
I'm not saying, like, you can have it all, like, you know what I'm saying. But like if you
personality, goals, family, money.
Right, money, card. But if you can't dress or you don't match my style, or it's not even that, like, if I can't like work with you, like you just don't have it, then it's just like
it is what it is.
It is what it is. Like, I'm sorry, you have not been chosen to be in the running to be Nikki's next boyfriend.
Okay, the pettiest reason why I want to date, like, if your jeans are too baggy.
So humiliating, right? Like, this ain't no soldier boy. Tell him, like,
you know what I'm saying? 2001.
Like, I feel like as girls, like, the first thing we look at when we look at a guy, we always look like from down, like, we look at the shoes and then like work our way up.
Yeah.
And then at the shoes and like, then you look at the pen, like, you know what? I'm not even gonna look you all the way at the top.
Like, we got nothing to talk about.
Honestly, just don't. This is a good one. What do you define as cheating? Like, you know, people like be saying like, oh, like, you know, like, oh, he kissed her, like, you know, he didn't really cheat on me.
If you looking at my man and my man's looking at you, just both be prepared to die. You will die on a second occasion, but you would die right there. Like, no, for real, like, don't play with me. Like, I'm super jealous. I'm gonna call it what it is. You may say it's toxic, that's fine, that's cute, whatever. But don't play with me. Please don't play with me. Don't play with me, period.
Like, cheating is...
cheating. Right. Like, like, baby girl.
Baby girl, get your boy getting all upset.
Right. He cheated. No.
I know what you did. To me...
Yo, oh my gosh.
To me, cheating is cheating. Like, I don't know. Like, I mean, the dramatics, like, you text another girl and stuff like that. Like, cheating is like, okay, if I post a picture with you and a girl DM me like, yes, he just sent me a reaction with the hard eyes, I think you should know. That's cheating, because now you play with my money. Now you got me looking stupid. Anything you do that can make me look stupid is cheating.
Anything you wouldn't want me out here in these streets doing, don't do to me, because I best believe love.
Don't embarrass me, because I will embarrass you 10 times worse.
Bruh, I will show out.
So humiliating.
And I will take you back. Then we both embarrassed. Like, don't do that.
Good going. Good thing. They're just really doing it for me right now.
Isn't it? Okay, if you could think back on the person you love the most, what was the first thing that they've ever said to you? Like, do you remember, like, the very first words?
Like, I mean, I remember, but I don't remember, like, it was never, like, you look good or anything like that. It was more so, like, we just kept looking at each other.
Girl, you got real deep.
I said,
you got real, like, soft.
oh, my life. I feel like we just kept looking at each other, like, you know, like, when you just peep somebody, you just know they're looking at you, and you, like, they know you're looking at them, and it's just like, when you gonna speak to me?
Right.
So more so, we just, yeah, just peeped each other, but as for, like, I don't remember. It was so long ago.
Do you remember at what location, event?
All right. No. I remember all the location. I'm gonna say it was in public.
I'm being messy.
I know. You're messy. But that's cute. Keep it cute, sis.
Oh, girl, I touched my face after eating this. I'm about to die.
What about you?
Oh, he pulled up on me with all the energy.
Pull up on me.
No, I'm playing. He just came up to me like, I'm the type of female I appreciate a high. But I don't know. This night was kind of different. No. He was just like,
Setting up the scene.
He was just like, you be playing with me. I'm like, dang.
Alright.
We'll say less. I'll
stop. Would you rather be proposed to in private or in front of, like, family and friends?
In front of family and friends. Period. Everyone needs to be there. Right.
When I say I want ABC News there, I want Disney Channel there, I want BET there, CNN. I want all the dramatics, I want
MTV,
lights, camera, action.
I want you to bring 106 in Park back.
I need everybody there. I want to be dramatic. Like, I don't want to be in private. Like, that's real cute and all.
I'm not gonna say no.
And right, no, but that was something. Can we do this in private?
Right? Can we talk offline?
I'm gonna say yes because I'm in public. But we
Right. But when we get home, baby,
Look.
here's your ring back. And
Right.
it's fine.
It was real cute. That's a good question. Like, cause me and my friend Mariah, shout out to you, love you, Mariah. We're just talking about. Well, we talked about this. We talked about this a lot actually. So, would you rather travel around the world or have a family? So I know a lot of people like when they get married. Like a lot of people want to like take a year to travel, you know, sometime, and then have kids later. Or, you know, some people like to start a family early. So, how would you answer that?
To be honest, that's a good question because I really don't know. It really depends on the type of man I marry, like, or that I'm with. Like, if he wants to travel, like, I'm down to travel. I mean, honestly, I'm like I really don't care. Like, because I'm
really up. Just what happens.
it's like whatever happens, happens. Like, I'm just really down for anything. Because at the end of the day, I know I'm gonna pursue where I'm going, and like if we, you know, mingle in the meantime, in between time, that's what it is. So if we want to go to Spain, Barcelona before we have kids, if that's what happens. That's what happens.
Yeah. For me, I would have to disagree because, well, I'm like traveling and stuff a lot now while I'm still young. I mean, when I'm married, we still can go on trips and stuff like that, and you know that's what the honeymoon is for. But I really want to
Not one trip, sis.
Yeah, I really want to start a family like right away. Like I've always, like my parents, throwing them under the bus, but.
No.
They came back from their honeymoon and my mom was pregnant with my brother. So, you know,
the tea.
and they still be living their best life. So, for me, I think I want to follow in that same direction. Like,
I just want to talk about how good the seafood bag is.
Girl, aren't you glad you cheated on your, what are you again?
I'm vegan. Don't do that.
Okay, here we go.
We are a very strong group of people who try to save the world one animal at a time. But I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm the worst.
Okay, what are your biggest fears about relationships? To name
like, okay, because the immaturity of people out here is like so overwhelming. Mm-hmm. Like, just one day you feel like this is not for you or whatever. Like, that's gonna have me so tight. Like, I'm gonna be like, dang, like, I just told my mom that I banged with you like so heavy, but now you're not feeling me off a limb. Like. Like, now I'm gonna have to, like...
No, now I'm gonna have to show out.
Yeah, now I'm gonna have to put notes on your car. Like, don't play with me. I'm pulling up.
Put that on, man. Alright, what other fears do you have?
I mean, oh, and then, like, you just, like, know what... Like, just you catching me in embarrassing moments. like, just you catching me in embarrassing moments. I'm geeked up because I'm thinking about, like... You know, like, you be trying to be so cute around your boo. But then, there's this one guy I was dating, like, he would always catch me slipping. Like, I remember one time I had fell. I had slipped on some juice that I spilled. I spilled the juice, and I come back walking around like, you know, like, I'm that girl. And I slip, and he talking about, oh, baby, you good? Like, bruh, go away. Like, catching me in embarrassing moments will have me so tight.
I feel you in that, like... For me, like, when you, like, it was one boy I was dating, and I don't know why, because he was so cute to me, and, like, I don't know, I was just always scared. Like, even when we were together, I was always, like, scared something was going wrong. So, like, for me, same thing, like, I was always scared. I'm always wearing wigs and stuff. Like, right now, I got a little braid, but, like, I was always scared I was going to be out, like, the one was going to be going one day, and, like, my wig was going to start sliding back. And, like, my fear is that, like, you just up and be like, yeah, I'm not really feeling this no more.
Yeah, that would have me so tight.
And, like, that's a really bad feeling, like, to be like, either that person just up and be like, yeah, I'm not really feeling it, or like, this isn't working out. Like, that's a heartbreaker. So that's definitely a fear.
Okay, what lessons have you learned from your past relationships?
Whew, too many to count.
Oh, child.
For me, like, it's probably like 3.
Girl.
The first one would be like not letting a guy make you feel less than or make you feel insecure about yourself. No cockiness, anything like that. My family has always hyped me up to always say, my dad always told me like I'm beautiful. He's always called me princess. Oh,
because you are.
And always just call me like princess and stuff like that. So I've always been like very confident in myself. And some people always take that as like cocky or I'm stuck up. And I'm like if you get to know me, I'm not stuck up at all. But that being said, I've dated guys that were like insecure in themselves. So they would try to make me feel like down about myself, where like, you know, you get all cute to go out and they like, you think you're cute, or they would be like, just say little stuff, and it would just make me feel insecure. So it made me start feeling like I was less than. So now when I date guys, I always make sure they never make me feel insecure about myself, or, you know what I'm saying, as girls, like, we could be as confident as ever, but you be surprised how guys can make you feel down on yourself. And I've been in that place where I would let guys make me not see who I truly am or how beautiful I am anymore. So that's definitely one thing that I have learned over the past, to not let no guy make me feel less than myself. And if I'm confident, he better be just as confident. So that's just that on that.
I mean, you gotta match my energy.
Yeah, and that's just, we should hype each other up. It shouldn't be a competition like, oh, girl, you look good.
And like,
you know?
literally, and, you know, to be real, like, to stem off of that, like, you know, when if, like, in relationships, you know, y'all not always gonna be on the same page. So at a time like where I was insecure about myself, insecurities in a relationship. Now, there was a time where I was insecure, and the guy I was dating was like, to me, he was like, fine. And, you know, I mean, like, we could see that. It was very evident in our relationship. I was insecure. It was fine. But see, we didn't let that, like, stop anything we had going on. He was just also the type of time, like, well, what would make you feel comfortable about yourself? Like, how we gonna get you right? Like, what we gonna do to get you there? And then, I mean, he impressed me. Like, about my insecurities. Like, he made me feel small. Like, he just built me up. And then here I am today telling you, don't let anyone make you feel small.
Yep. Always, like, be with somebody that makes you feel good about yourself.
Definitely.
Another thing I would say is, don't let people take advantage of you. That's another thing. I'm a very, like, I do a lot for people, and especially when I date guys. So, like, when you continue to, like, do for people, like, sometimes they take advantage of that, and they get comfortable. So never let a guy get too comfortable with you, to the point where he's like, oh, she ain't going nowhere. Like, I could do, you know, this, that, and the third, and, like, I know she won't leave me, or she'll still be there for me. So, with that being said, you know, like, just don't do too much for somebody. Or, like, don't let them get too comfortable. I'm not saying you can't do stuff for people, but, like, don't.
I mean, know where to draw the line. Yeah, like, no one is lying.
Don't ever let them get too comfortable. Like, if you ever still feel like he's getting too comfortable, or vice versa, I'm sure guys will watch this video too. Yeah, just don't let your other person get too comfortable. Like, always do stuff to, like, keep your significant other on their toes. Like, okay, like, she did this for me. Okay, bet. I'm gonna take her this. I'm gonna surprise. Like, you know, it's always just good to, like, keep it.
Like, don't make it be a one-sided relationship. Like, don't lose yourself trying to be with somebody else.
Okay.
Girl, you know how I be coming through.
You're coming through with the phrases.
That's exactly how a relationship is. Like, she'll vent, and, like, I'll put, like, little icing with the cherry on top.
This is why it's, like, the perfect person to have this video with.
Yeah, don't lose yourself trying to keep someone else happy. But in the same sense, like, know when to, like, when a relationship is worth fighting for, but don't, when it starts affecting you mentally, spiritually, personally, you gotta, like, definitely cut the line. Like, baby, I'm sorry, but I gotta feed my soul a little bit.
Yeah. Alright, this is just...
This is draining.
Stuff on my face.
No, you good, sis.
Oh,
you look good.
Okay.
A lesson I would say I've learned from my past relationships would be balance. Like, I say balance because, like, I'm extra. Like, bruh. Like, if you let me run a mile with the drama, I will. So, always with the dramatics. Like, that's just my personality. That's just me. And, like, guys in the past used to always make me feel bad about that. But, like, when you meet the right kind of man, like, he'll definitely know how to, like, balance you out in your personality. He'll definitely be like, okay, look, Leeana, you taking it too far. Just calm down. Like, you looking at it at all these wrong angles. But that's that on that.
I think that's it.
And that is.
I hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as we did.
Thanks for coming to our TED Talk.
Right. And thank you for coming to the girls' basement. But yeah, guys, let me know in the comments if you can relate to any of these topics or any of the topics that we discussed. I want to hear you guys' opinions on everything. I want to know, like, all the questions we asked, like, what's a deal breaker for you, or, like, what type of guys do you guys like, or vice versa, your guy, what type of girls do you guys like? Like, you know, let's just have a conversation in the comments. We'll definitely be responding to all you guys. Now I want to say what you have to say about it. Yeah, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.